All right, YouTube, Truth Man here. So I want to talk about uh, these simps and how their validation and their simp behavior is giving these women the delusion that they have and the false celebrity status that they have. And I already quoted Deion Sanders in the short. Shout out to him. That was a great quote. He said, "A fan only blows when you're hot." I mentioned how another saying, another cliche phrase, treat her like a celebrity and she gonna treat you like a fan. She gonna treat you like a fan. That's how we got OnlyFans. That's how we got all these sideways butt pictures all over social media, because y'all liking that stuff, y'all hearting that stuff, y'all treating them like they're a celebrity. You know how a celebrity, can I get your autograph? Trying to take pictures. They be wanting to take pictures with them, stuff like that. That's what y'all simps is doing. Y'all feeding the delusion, and what's happening is you not even getting close to these women who you feeding their desire for gratification, or not gratification, but validation. You feeding it with all of your compliments. Notice half of them, the majority of them don't even respond. They don't even respond. I better stop doing that. Like, I'll say comments every now and then, but I done slowed them comments way down because I peep game. Game, and a person with game is going to recognize the game of another. So I'm looking at this, right? What I always do, reading posts, stuff like that. And I'm noticing this chick ain't getting with none of these dudes. All they doing is stroking her ego. You ever tried to holler at somebody in their DMs, Messenger, or this or that, and they either was half talking or didn't respond? That's how a lot of these celebrities gonna do you. See, I'm noticing that the more you stay busy and ignore, the more they pay attention. The more they pay attention. They love catching you looking at them. They love it. And it's crazy because y'all falling for the bait. Y'all like, it's almost like a McDonald's commercial, and I like McDonald's. I eat McDonald's. But the sandwich that I get at these McDonald's ain't looking like the one on the commercial. What y'all getting with these women ain't what y'all getting in their own personal commercial. That ain't what you getting. You getting nagging, you getting cheating, you getting flirting around, you getting people who got work husbands, but yet you still a fan. You still a fan. You still blowing their ego. Like he said, a fan only blows when you're hot. Well, some people fall asleep to the fan and the noise of the fan. Y'all helping them sleep. Y'all should be trying to get them to get better, but they don't have to get better because you blowing their ego. You blowing them up. Because you're a simp. You can't go without women, so you let them do you any kind of way. There's dudes out there that be kissing up to their wife. They can't stand it. But they be kissing up to her because, for one, a lot of them don't want to jag. Or they might be religious and think it's a sin to jag or something. So they kiss up to their wife who treat them like dirt just to get some. When what they should be doing, what you should be doing is, before you break up with her, before you dump her, before you divorce her, when she play that game with you, you should just not even come at her for sex. You should not even come at her for sex. Just jag. But yeah, just like, same thing. Y'all know I got videos on Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet. When he first got with her, he was talking about how he just loved her on the Cosby Show and this, that, and the other. But when he saw how she really got down, he was okay with divorcing her and with being divorced from her. Because he was no longer a fan. Some of y'all are still fans of these broads that y'all should be getting rid of. They keeping you away from finding the woman that's going to be a fan of you. Think about that, man. Just think about it for a second. When he said a fan only blows when you're hot. So the whole conversation was this. Paul Finnenbaum said Colorado was irrelevant in college football. And Deion, oh my goodness, Deion trolled him so bad. He said, if we are irrelevant, then why are you talking about us? We irrelevant, why are you talking about us? He said that Paul Finnenbaum was a dying breed. And he just trying to use him. He said he looking for his big bad wolf so he can stay relevant. See, people do that. But y'all simps, this video is about you. You keeping these women irrelevant or relevant by talking about them, by liking their pictures. They don't have to change. They don't have to get better. You interrupting the very prophecies of God. Isaiah 4:1. Y'all know I got the Isaiah 4:1 series. In that day, talking about a future. 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let's be called by your name. Only let us. Remember, they went from, I don't need no man, to only let us. And y'all stopping it. Y'all hindering it. Only let us be called by your name. They went from, I need a high value man, to only let us. They going from, if he ain't got no money, I don't want no scrubs, to only let us. And you, Mr. Simp, are standing in the way. You trying to talk to people's wives that they still ain't divorced yet. You the reason why people is getting divorced. Because a woman ain't gonna come back home and tell you, well, sometime they will. I was told by her that she liked it, that attention she was getting online, playing the game online. But that attention that she was getting from y'all simps was a large contributor. Y'all simps is turning women who could be better, who could look better, who could do better into celebrities. Because y'all are fans. And you a fan because you're thirsty. She's hot to you because you're thirsty. You're trying to put something in your mouth. You need something to drink. You're thirsty. Instead of staying hydrated from a spiritual, from an emotional, from a mental standpoint, you thirsty. Hydration, remember this, almost everything that we experience in life is twofold. It's physical and it's spiritual. That's why people is in hell right now, talking about they thirsty, they hungry, but they stomach ain't there. You're not keeping yourself hydrated. How do you keep yourself hydrated? By chasing your dreams. By having goals. By, most importantly, being connected with the Most High. He said, come, all of y'all who hunger and thirst after righteousness. See, y'all thirsting after booty. You're supposed to be thirsting after righteousness, and you will be filled. But when you thirst after booty, you are making yourself a fan and making them celebrities. When they was put here for our satisfaction, for our fulfillment. Well, let me just, I'm gonna finish this out. So, when you thirst, it's like you making them hot. And when you make them hot, you're their fan. And they're a celebrity. Now, when you do this, what do you think is happening to all the other guys? What's happening to all the other guys is they expect it to be fans too. Just, it's kind of like basketball in closing. When you watch a game, right? That what do they do to the other? What do they do to the other thing? Other people. What do they do to the other people? They, in turn, they boo. Why do they boo? Because they want them to lose. Because they want them to miss their shots. They want their team to win. Y'all acting like everybody on your team. They not, man. Think about it. Think about what I'm telling you. Y'all got the wrong kind of imp. If you gonna be imp, then be pimp. Don't be simp. Remember we talked about having a pimp mindset? The same mindset. Only difference is I don't believe in mistreating people. I believe in dismissing people. But you can't dismiss a person you done made a celebrity. Who gonna go to the movies and pay for the movie and then go home and not watch it? And then this was crazy. This deep though. The celebrities are usually the best actors, so you can't trust them no way. They the best at acting, so you can't trust them no way. This what y'all need to start doing instead of all that puffing their heads up. Do this right here.